good afternoon, good night, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is out there in the wide, wide world of wallet land. Time to look at a couple more here. I'm Steve Montelli. These are from Humble Goods in Austin, Texas, and that's Andrew and Becca Soderlund. I think I got that right. Hopefully I didn't murder it. These are a couple of handmade wallets. This one is called the Kalvin Wallet, and this one is called the Slim Wallet. Now these are both in a dark coffee. I believe it's dark coffee, and they're a Horween Dublin, handmade, hand cut, and you can see I can see the handmadeness here, shall we call it? Wish I could get the hand focus to work on the handmadeness. This is the Slim Wallet, and it's very simple. It's got one pocket here for cards and one pocket in the back for cash. Humble Goods right there. Nice stitching. A saddle stitch, no doubt. It's got the customary areas right down in here where you can see that was the end of the stitch line. So it's a saddle stitching, a Horween Dublin. This one is called the Kalvin. Once again, the same nice stitching on it. I don't know which one of them do it, the stitching. I saw a video, Andrew's got a video on the website of him actually stitching one up. But very nice job on these. Edges are burnished on the edge where it looks like the burnishing wheel almost. I saw them do some burnishing on these too. So I think the burnishing could be a little bit more on the edges, but it is burnished as much as it was done. But just a couple of pockets here in the front and a cash pocket here on the back. These are real simple. Now they have some other wallets. They have one other wallet even smaller than these two. And then he does some bags also. They look like women's tote bags. Could be wrong. Could be a unisex tote bag. But they do make some bags also. But real nice stuff, man. I could just feel the hand punching and the hand stitching on these. Right down there, Humble Goods. All right, you ready for some cards and some cash? Like I said, Horween Dublin. Nice job. Now, let's start with this one for the cards and the cash. The Slim Wallet. Okay, now there's not a lot of room in here. I'm going to try and put 6 cards in. I don't think it can take 6. I believe they said on the website that this can take 5 cards. Okay, let's let me deal them out. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Let me deal them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put 5. Now, I'm going to say that this is the same amount that I would use. And it's interesting nowadays that many of the cards that you carry around are now coming basically flat. The raised card, the raised letter card is sort of a thing of the past. So the cards are getting thinner and they're getting flatter. So let's just put 5 in here. Now 5 fits really good. 5 really does. 5 fits good. Let's put 6. Stick one more. See, 6 is getting tight. I don't want to push it that tight. I'm gonna say 5 fits really well in here. And let's put some cash in the back. I've got the 6 bills. Now, instructions came with this on how to put the cash in, which if you've watched me at all, you know that sometimes I tend to struggle putting cash in a new wallet. But I got instructions this time. And even I can follow the instructions. It's not too difficult. So 6 bills. The corner goes down in the corner of this, so you can kind of push them into place. Now let's see how this does with 5 cards. Well, okay, let's try it again. I didn't get it in quite right, so let's try straightening up the bills and putting it in again. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, so that's about as good as I'm going to get it right there. And this bill hanging out is mostly a function of me not folding it right. But there's 5 cards and 6 bills folded once. That's doable. That's a pretty small package, isn't it? And you got a thumb slot here to push up your most used card. And on these cards without any lettering, the thumb slot works pretty good, I gotta say. Look, it's not tough at all. All right, one more card. One more. I can't not do it. I can't not try it. Oh, you know what? The one card. Wow. Okay, check it out. There's 6 cards in there and cash. The more I put in, the easier it got. And it's not going to come out on its own, but it does push up. Nice and easy. Pretty cool. And I think the price on these is really low for what you're getting too. A Dublin, hand punched, hand stitched. I like what Andrew and Becca are doing. I don't know how I found them or they found me, one of the two. But I like what they're doing. Let's try this one now. This is the Kalvin Wallet. So let's take all these cards out of here. Okay. All the cards out, all the cash out. And let's go back to this wallet. Okay, all right, the Kalvin Wallet. Now, the recommended way to do this is 3 cards in the back and 2 cards in the front. Yeah, 3 cards in the back, 2 cards in the front. Hand stitch, saddle stitch, humble goods. The edges are not, the only little thing I got here is the edges could be more burnished, that's all. And it's not like they're not burnished, because they are. But that's the only thing, that's the only nitpicking thing I see. And God knows if anybody can nitpick, I can nitpick. Stitching's great, though. Stitching's great. Let's see if this is where it was finished. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was finished right down. Right down in here it was finished. There's my finger. Right down in here it was finished. You can see the 2 little ends that were basically burned down. That's how you finish a saddle stitch. Okay. Let's put some cards and some cash in here. Now, what was the deal? It was 3 cards in the back. Let's put 1, 2, 3. There's 3. Now, keep in mind, these are all flat cards. So, if you got a bunch of raised letter cards, it might be even less. I'm going to put 3 in the front, too. Actually, the recommended is 2. Let's put 2. See, this feels tighter. This feels tighter. Okay, let's put the same 6 bills in the back of this. 6 bills, going to put them in corner down so I can shove them all the way in. Okay, see, this is a little tougher. This is a little tougher. What do you think? This is a little tougher. This is easier to get the bills and the cash into. Isn't that interesting? Let's see if I can do this and put them all into place a little bit better. Let's fold it as much as I can fold it. And I'm going to shove it all the way down into the corner as recommended. Okay, well, that's as good as it's going to get. I suppose I could take out a card. Now there's 4 cards in it. 2 in the top, 2 in the bottom. Are you tired of watching me fumble money yet? Well, there you go. That is 2 in the top, 2 in the bottom, and the cash. But the extra leather here makes it a little tougher to get the cash in. like on the slim version of the wallet. So there you go. That is Humble Goods, a small leather shop from Andrew and Becca Soderland in Austin, Texas. And I will talk to you all on the next video.